Alrighty, my friends. So the last run we'll do today will be from Slow Rider X Corps SMPK Insurrection. And we have... I think we have only the Zoltan plus ships left to go. Let's check it out. So we've been working our way through these ships, which are their plus ships, which are like altered versions of vanilla type ships. And we've done everything except the 3 Zoltan cruisers. So the first one up will be the Zoltan A+. You're going to be off today? Early start again tomorrow? Alright, we'll see you later, Piebo. Have a great night, my friend. I really like the blue color. I always like... Blue is just my favorite color, so I just always like ships that have that shading to it. Let's see the description. Zoltan Cruiser Plus. A standard issue vessel of the Zoltan Border Police, wielding a weapon that was specifically built to capture criminal ships intact. Pulse Laser 1 is a 1-power, 2-shot, slightly inaccurate laser. An anti-personnel laser that does 30 damage for 2 power with 2 shots. So if they both hit, 60 personnel damage. So we get to be the Zoltan Border Police. I guess blue and white is supposed to be like police color. I feel like it needs red, so it's got like the red and blue siren going on. So let's see what this thing's got going on. We have Zoltan Energy Shield. We have a Lifeform Scanner. Okay. And level 3 weapons. Okay. So potentially crew-killing type of build going on here. Anti-personnel does system damage and personnel damage. Wow, that's really good. Doesn't do hull damage, but system and personnel is pretty good. Would I like to do another version of Broodmother next time? Or would I prefer a new ship? Well, I still have to play your other versions of the Flood ship, so I would say whatever you prefer me to play. You just let me know. I'm happy to play whatever. I gotta say, crew killing on SMPK does not feel like it's gonna be super... This weapon's super easy because... Slow Rider... I feel like gives enemies extra crew. Does this pierce any shields? No. Feels like Slow Rider just gives extra crew to enemies all the time. If the Zoltan shield was red, it would be ideal. Oh, that would be cool. There you go, Slow Rider, if you watch this later or if you're here now. Changing the color of the Zoltan shield on this ship to be red to make it look like the red and blue siren would be pretty awesome, actually. And so far, this is not crew killing well at all. Okay, we finally kill one guy. Well, he dodged me anyway. Yeah, we got the white from the rooms. Oh, I like these little guys being white. Those look cool. But I like the idea of the shield itself being red. That sounds really cool to me. I don't think we're crew killing this ever. Well, I use just the laser maybe. Oh, that doesn't work. Great. Okay. So I need to use a single shot, depower the pulse laser. Damn it, I should not have auto-fired that. Okay. Okay. This should kill him. Okay. Woo! Okay. First jump, free flak. A good start. Same 3 colors are used by the Dutch flag, the French flag, well, the American flag. I feel like there's a lot of flags that have red, white, and blue. Is this basically the same layout as the Zoltan A? It looks pretty much the same to me. I want to use flak over anything else. I guess if I don't want to crew kill, I can use flak instead of anti-personnel. So we have options here. Yeah. The Russian flag is red, white, and blue as well. You'll probably just send me a new ship. The Broodmother could be a spare ship for when you can't get another ship. That is absolutely fine with me. Good Doge. Most Slavic flags are red, white, and blue. Okay. Alright, one NG down. Damn it. At least it doesn't do hull damage. Till I'm not. Freaking NG repair parties. This is hard to make work here. If I get. Okay, there we go. That's what I need to do. Auto fire this now. Czech, Slavic, Serbian, Slovenian, Croatian. Are all red, white, and blue, eh? I was gonna say, you all are copying America, but honestly, America is probably copying everybody else since we're like the young country. Sherry recently made a drawing of one character that for a long time didn't get on paper. Okay, sure. Yeah, if you want to link that, feel free. This is going to be a very slow run early, but I'm probably going to swap to just being a pew-pew ship later. There we go. Okay. Whatever I do, I am going to need power. But I will just get the shield value first. Ah, very cool. I like the wingspan on that. What a long tail. Looks like almost a Pokemon. Looks like a Mewtwo evolution or something. Mewtwo as a space FTL character. Attack before he can attack. Space blinds you away. Yeah, I don't think this ever pierces, but if he ever bombs my shields, that could be bad. That's going for like a dragon look? Okay. It's the ghost version of Vaporeon. Oh, it's a firebomb. He can't even get through. Nice. What do the arrows next to evade oxygen do? Ah, that is something specific to this mod called... There are weapons that have different configurations in this mod. They're called variable weapons, I think. Something like that. And basically you can choose if they are like fire weapons, breach weapons, stun weapons, crew killing weapons. And when you find them, this lets you to change the version of them in the fight. It's actually pretty insane. Hyperspace now has buttons. I don't know if that's a hyperspace specific thing or if it's a SMPK thing. But in the last couple of updates, I think it was 1 or 2 updates ago, Slow Rider added that. It's pretty cool. Like a lot of stuff in this mod. It's pretty cool. Alright, so let's do this next. Gives me power to play with if I get the shield. Like, this calm button has been here for a while, so I feel like hyperspace or something else in FTL has allowed... I can't do any true damage to this, although it is system damage, but still. I feel like people have been able to add new buttons to FTL for a while now. Well, these are both very, well, slightly inaccurate weapons. Okay, we're good. Hyperspace has to add it before SMPK can use it. Well, not everything. Slow Rider is one of the modders out there that actually, like, has made UI changes and weapon model changes and ship design changes before hyperspace was even a thing. Has definitely given more tools, but I wouldn't say SMPK needed hyperspace to do a lot of this stuff before it was able to do a lot of what it has done. Do I want to go sell the anti-personnel to the lifeform scanner at the store? I don't think I want to do that yet. It's not new functionality. Okay, well maybe the changing weapon types would come under that umbrella of new functionality, I guess. But I don't think the new buttons was new functionality, but the ability to change weapons in the fight is definitely has been since hyperspace has made that change. Anti-personnel lasers like the anti-personnel bomb. It's similar, yes. Does anti-personnel bomb in vanilla... Wait, there is no anti-personnel bomb in vanilla, is there? The fire bomb is the highest crew damage bomb. Anti-personnel bomb is a thing in... Multiverse, though, probably. We're definitely not getting any dodge training by keeping his weapons offline all the time. Small bomb is crew damage. Yeah, it's 30 damage. Doesn't firebomb do more than that, though? I can't remember, honestly. So I guess it's like small bomb. I guess you could call small bomb anti-personnel bomb, but it's slightly different. I would say it's probably closer to bio... Well, bio beam doesn't do system damage, so... It's like small bomb or breach bomb without the breach. So yeah, I guess it's like small bomb. I guess that's probably the closest. Okay. Offer my assistance. Zoltan crew. Any life is valuable. Accept a bribe. Beautiful. Okay, now we got 2 shields. Now I can focus on my weapons. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. The small one we're talking about. Yeah, so it does do a similar thing. Oh, Dr. Jones, I presume. Nice. Well, apparently we're doing our what did we call that? The xenophobic runs, where we were only allowing the crew type of the ship we were on. That's what our current build is. Only Zoltan's allowed. Scrap some of the debris. Although I would like at least 1 non-Zoltan so I can get the Zoltan autopiloting. Ooh, his FTL is charging. Okay. I need to hit 3 systems to pull the pilot. Oh, that was way too early. Oh, perfect. This should pull the pilot. Beautiful. That'll pull him back. Keep the shields down. That should do it. Beep, 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 beep. Just to make sure they stay down. Pop, pop. That'll move somebody over here. I honestly feel like this anti-personnel laser is a little weak on the crew killing, honestly. Oh, seriously? Single flak? Oh, come on, man. Give me some dodges, game. Okay, thank you. Okay, at least their weapons are unaligned. God. Ah, F your flak, man. There it is. Okay. Annoying fight was annoying, but we got there. Who would be the guy on shield? Sure. 1 second. That would be Dr. Jones, I presume. Okay. We have 3 jumps we can get. Oh, I didn't save you there. That's what's wrong. Kind of think I want to start doing this, and if I get 1 more weapon power, and I can use flak plus something. But flak plus something is not that good right now. Actually, this is just flak plus the anti-personnel system damage, but hey, this is what I was looking for. Oh, we could go double flak. Oh, we could. All right, what do I want to do here? We have some choices. I kind of like double flak pulse laser 1, actually. I'm gonna just end the crew killing. I don't know if I've ever had a full flackening in SMPK, so you know, let's give ourselves that option. Could have bought an NG if I wanted to sell something, but I don't really want to sell anything. Temporal Drive, it's a system that was introduced way back when we did the FTL tournament. A new system created by the hyperspace devs that slows down or speeds up time in a room. It's pretty cool. I don't know if I'll get it this run. Resource Manufacturer. Creates missiles, drone parts, and various trade goods using resources available to you. Cannot be produced at stores. Okay, I'm probably just going to sell that. Mantis or Uncharted Nebula. I do not have long-range scanners. My anti-boarding is not that good either, though. Ooh, they must have salt and shield bypass. These are really bad choices. You were the first after the devs to make a ship using it. Vega is very proud of that. What can we make? We can spend 1 fuel to get 1 fuel and scrap to get missiles. Something I can sell. Bottle some air. Oh. Oh, we lose a jump to do that. I don't know that that's worth. It also takes up an extra slot there. Man, this guy should never be able to do any damage to us. You can speed up healing or fire things like that? Yes. What you can't do is speed up your weapon charging or a cooldown to, like cloaking cooldown to speed up. But you can make fights go faster, you can make fire spread faster, you can make a room vent faster if there's a breach. Some interesting interactions are introduced by that. Basically anything crew related, yep. Offload trade goods. There's the oxygen. I'm gonna go and just sell this guy. Sell this guy. I've been liking mind control cloaking and not hacking for SMPK. It's hacking so expensive, so you know what? I'm gonna get Clone Bay actually. I feel like that's gonna make me feel a lot safer. Could buy, you know what? Buy an NG for pilot gives me power and a lot of blue options. I think I do that. Allows us to do this. Okay, so if I want my next weapon, I will need 50 scrap for that. Backup battery would have been nice too. I just don't have quite enough scrap, but we're still looking pretty good. Still looking pretty good. I mean, we have 2 flak 1s. I always feel good if I have 2 flak 1s. Go for weapons first. That's a firebomb and a fire beam. This guy really wants to set me on fire. Oh, and he successfully did so too. Okay. god. Don't die, sir. You're gonna do it again, aren't you? Okay, that's fine. At least it wasn't on this guy. But we had clone base, we'd been fine. How are you not dead? You have 0 dodges! Because the frickin' flak nerf is why he's not dead. Don't mess up my weapons. Okay. Okay. I will never forgive Slow Rider for nerfing Flak and Hack in his mod. Never forgive. Alright, I'll probably forgive him, but I still don't like it. Don't like it. Why you nerf my favorite things? Why you do this? Why you do this? Let's try to loot the ship. They're just pirates. Flak is nerfed. It's slightly more expensive at stores. It is slightly wider volley. As you can see, this circle encases more outside of a 4-room, a 2x2 room than it does in vanilla. Might be slightly slower too. I think it might be slower by 1 second. They're small nerfs, but they are nerfs. Go. Okay, and honestly, those two things probably needed a nerf, but I still am not happy. Still don't like my favorite things in vanilla being weaker. But it does kind of make you lean towards other builds, which is, I think, the point of the slight nerfs to those. Although I still think the hack nerf is too extensive. The flak nerf is like... Flak is almost twice as expensive to get fully upgraded. It's pretty crazy. Alright, get one shot. Weapons. Hope I forgot I have another shot I can do. I have all inaccurate weapons here. 2 flaks and a pulse laser. But I care about a store with 27 scrap. I have nothing to sell, so unless I get something from the distress beacon to sell, we skip the store. NG is blue option. There we go. 51 scrap. Be enough to get backup battery or long range scanners. Okay, we'll check it. Alright. No long range scanners, but they do have emergency powers. That's called in this mod, so let's get that. I have to get one more dodge, then I want to save up for cloaking or mind control, probably. Alright, these have been some really weak enemy systems, weapon systems on our enemies. You are weak. You are weak, Rebel Sentinel, you are weak. You're a little girly, man. No surrender. Okay. Only 2 jumps. I'm gonna get 1 engine power, so I have somewhere to put my backup battery. Now we save up for mind control or cloaking. 90% of the time that'll be mind control because of how much cheaper it is. Don't gamble with crooks. Also, I'm poor, so I would actually love to gamble with crooks, but I can't afford it. That is not a useful deal. Abandon. Okay, it's abandoned 3. So unless SMPK is different than vanilla, we should not be able to fight. We should not be able to run into... ladies bombers. Oh, goodness. Investigate. Come join my crew. Charlie! Welcome aboard, Charlie. So happy to see you, Charlie. All we need is a weapon-trained non-Zoltan, and we can have 2 shields or 4 shield bars completely immune to ions. It'd be pretty crazy. Attack the ship. That is a flak burst laser 1. Okay, it's pretty strong. But we have a Zoltan shield, so we're still busted. I think the flax... Are the flax slower? They might not be slower. I think it's just charge time, spread, and cost that were nerfed in the mod, I think. Good doge training right there. How close are you? Kind of just got you. You're actually getting trained pretty quickly. Oh, we've been boarded. Hey, you want it in here. No way out. Alright, they're gonna die really quickly now. Alright, well, there's a bunch of fighting training on my Zoltans. Not really what I was going for, but that's fine. I did not save these positions there. Save it. Right there. Okay. Yes, and all crew have abilities, that's true. And just go into repair. I forget to use them. Mantis go faster and have melee damage buffed. NGs can repair faster and become damage resistant. These guys give you power but lose health over time. Humans actually have one of the best abilities in the game because they just get, well, not in the game, but best. Humans are less useless in this mod. They get just a bonus to all abilities for an amount of time. I think they like repair faster, fight better, a bunch of random stuff. The best crew is, I think, Tuco, the famous pirate. He's the one that makes everybody on your ship all of a sudden be faster and have buffed abilities. It's pretty awesome. 6. Oh, I can't. Oh, okay. I can get all my jumps. I have to go around back, though. Go around the outside, around the outside. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. So one jump, then the store. And hopefully I'll get enough for mind controls, what I'd like to get. You cannot do damage to us. Okay. You have a mini. You are like a mini beam master. Beam master, but has a basic laser. A beam master, if going up against a 2-shield ship. Not a good enough deal. Okay. That should be enough for mind control, I believe. I think it's 75 still on this mod. Yeah, but it's not for sale. There's a pre-igniter. Wow, that is not something I see very often in this mod with how many different augments there are you can find. Yeah, hacking is 170, 260 to fully upgrade hacking compared to 80 plus 35, 115 plus 60, 175, so yeah, almost double basically. Man, I really like heavy laser, just a basic. I feel like I'm going for like a vanilla build here, but this is really good. Really good. I can't get mind control. Let's just blow them up quickly. Let's go ahead and get like 3 fuel. You just realize you can't believe they didn't make FTL 2 in all that time. You should believe it because they've said from the beginning they have never had plans to make an FTL 2. They're making the big thing they're working on now is Advanced Edition for Into the Breach, so pop. Okay. 75 plus power I'll need for that. get my weapons all online. If I go to a store, I get all my jumps. I guess we'd look just for an augment, like long-range scanners, basically. Here's one of those variable weapons I was talking about. Elite. Wow, it's an elite variable weapon. Or maybe that's just the version of it. You could swap it from elite. I wish Slowrider was here to tell me how that works. There's the mind control, too. Damn, I'd have to sell a weapon to get the mind control. I don't want to sell any of this. I wish this was the store I had previously. I want the elite variable flak, but I don't want to spend the scrap on it. My weapons are just really good. Too bad. Time to find the magic lamp. Genie, genie, on the wall. Who's the fairest of them all? Wait, no, that's not what I meant. Genie, my first wish is FTL 2. My second and third wish is that it's as good or better than FTL 1. Although that would be a very selfless thing to wish for. You know, most people would wish for $1 million or to live forever. You're just like, I want a good game to come out. Oh, that resist though. You tried Trigon, you didn't like it as much as you liked FTL? Yeah, Trigon is... Every other game that's tried to be as good as FTL has fallen short. FTL is one of a kind. They hit the magic formula somehow with FTL. There it is. We are insanely strong right now. Go like this. I'm just gonna blast through everybody. Honestly, you wouldn't want to live forever? Okay, attack rebels get supplies. Why? I mean, if living forever means you have to be decrepit or in pain, that would suck, but, like, you could be forever young? Who wouldn't want that? Forever be in the prime of your life, like, you know, the Immortals from Highlander or some other mythical thing. Do I go Zoltan controlled? Oh god, these are both bad choices. I don't have missile defense except for Zoltan shields. I guess I go here because I really do want to find a store just for mind control. What do you do after you've done everything? You live forever and wait till space travel becomes a thing so you can go to other planets to do everything on that planet. Easy. Easy. You'd lose everything and everyone. That's true. That's true. Probably would get lonely being an immortal after a while. Wow, those dodges. Okay, we have pretty good dodges too. Wouldn't want to outlive your family, to be frank. Would be eventually become like some of those beings that live 1,000 years or something. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. I didn't think about that. Because I've been alone for so long. I guess I didn't consider that. If you're forever alone, you're used to it. Alright, vent the mantids. Come on, there we go. That's true. You all make convincing arguments of the downsides of living forever. The human mind cannot comprehend eternity. You'd go insane, you think. Wow, mind control. Okay, our weapons are strong enough. I think we're fine here. Go insane? I don't know about that. Although, if you lived forever, you'd probably start thinking you were a deity or something. You know. So that would probably be not good. Although if you lived forever, maybe you would be a deity. I don't even know. You have to witness all horrible things from that point forward, and also all the good things. Immortals from Highlander literally went out of their way to kill others of their kind to become mortal. Did they really? To become mortal? Is that what they were doing? I thought they were killing other people to get their power. I guess I did never know what the end game of Highlander was. I never saw the end of those. You see the appeal of being around to watch the world evolve. Sometimes you feel such a disconnect from it, becoming an unbearable burden. Wow. Do I want to pay 10 scrap to get into a store? I wouldn't be able to afford mind control. Let's see if we can do that. Alright, we got a quest marker. It's fine. That sucks, actually. Other question is, what do you do when you look 20 but are 200 years old and they ask for your ID? You think, damn, I still got it. That's what you think. Constantly working towards finding a new purpose every so often. You might make it for a while, but eventually time doesn't erode your body, will crumble your mind. You all are negative, man. You all are freaking negative. Think about the things you'd see. Think if you became immortal in the time of the Renaissance, and you're living to a time now when we have literally landed on the moon and are figuring out ways to travel the cosmos. Although we're a long way from actually being able to do that. But still, like, to see human progress, I feel like that would be pretty awesome. You got to live in the world of Adventure Time and be kind of like Marceline the Vampire Queen. You'd consider it. Okay. Well, I don't know that reference, but okay. The ultimate reward, when you do achieve that there could be only one, is to become mortal. That's the actual reward? Really? What a crappy reward. You can live forever, but if you kill all the other people who live forever, now you stop living forever. There's got to be something else better than that they got from winning at being immortal. You get to have good health as well if you live forever, because you wouldn't like to just keep getting older and older and have your body keep falling. Well, that's why I said forever young, and I assumed being forever young would come with forever health, but you know, this is a thought experiment. God, we are close to getting the full flackening. I have to go for it, man. I have to go for it. Which means I keep putting off, well, I'm not putting off finding mind control, I just keep having other stuff apart from mind control. So let me make, I don't really want to modify any of these flax right now, because I want them to all fire at the same time. You'd rather have seeing the future instead of immortality. Okay, oh, there they are. Seeing the future is pretty good. Pretty good one. Let's actually have all of you go in there. As long as I don't lose my weapons. Okay. I don't chain reaction and kill my dudes. Whew! That was close, man. Okay, we got just enough doges, which was 1. Okay, turn all this off so when they walk through my weapons don't go offline. Okay, we're good. You'd have to live through 2 world wars. You didn't realize I was such a romantic? I mean, if I had to live forever like I'm living right now, where I'm playing video games and singing, that's like an okay life, but I wouldn't want to do it forever. But if you were immortal, there's like no limit to what you could like experiment and figure out and do, right? I feel like I'm kind of an optimist, although that doesn't sound like it with how salty I get at video games. You actually agree with my reasoning, but it's important that you feel your position stands up to challenges. There's the fable of the dragon tyrant that covers people's acceptance of mortality that doesn't have to be considered normal and moral and obligatory, and you find it very inspiring. Okay. Let's move one of you in here. There. I would say I probably am more of an optimist than a pessimist. I feel like well, I don't know. Depends on the situation. If it's about humanity's general goodness or ability to not be stupid, I'm probably pretty pessimistic. But what I want out of life, or what I think would be a nice thing to experience, like immortality, I would look on what the positive things that you could get from those situations, I guess. All right, come on, mind control, please. If no mind control, I guess we just get heavy laser online and just continue to completely focus our weapons here. Wow. Seen mind control once when we had like no scrap. Well, guess I'm going all in on the weapons then. We're basically weapon boss ready, so that's cool. Only question which remains is the mind's capacity to learn and hold information for such a long time. You might actually end up swapping out knowledge akin to respecking. I feel like that's kind of what humans do already, right? Like, I went to school for music, and I use a lot of what I learned in school, but I don't use all of it. So I'm sure there's a lot of stuff that I learned that has been replaced by other information over time. And sadly, a lot of that information is probably video game knowledge. Probably some of the least useful information to have, but... you know, I could dive this. It's a nebula. I don't have cloaking, but our weapons are so good. Diving would probably not be too bad. Okay, I'm going for this here. Okay. You'd like a long life, not necessarily immortality, but you would definitely love to have a few extra decades. You're 39, only just found out what makes you happiest in life, and that is riding. That's cool. It's really cool. Hey, at least you learned sooner than some folks. Like, I like what I'm doing, but I feel like I could be much more fulfilled in life if I had more social interaction. Like, finding somebody to be a partner and having more outside of the internet, you know, fun social experiences with other people. So I feel like that's what I need to work towards, which is part of the reason why I went to do scuba diving lessons, hopefully as a way to meet other people and that kind of thing, so... One of your characters lives for 6 eternities already. You can ask her about how she handles that much knowledge. Okay. Okay, I'll ask your fictional character. And if she says it's all bubblegum and rainbows, I'm not gonna believe her. I bet you have lost almost all your mathematics and replaced it with FTL knowledge. I still remember a decent amount of math. I'll tell you, I never knew much history, and I'm pretty sure I've lost all of that. History was always one of my things. It's just my brain doesn't retain history for whatever reason. Especially if it has to do with, like, you know, political or war type history. Music history I took classes for that I kind of remember, but... a 40 scrap Zoltan wouldn't be bad. Okay. There we go. We did it! What do you have training in? Nothing. Okay. Well, we have 4 shields that can never be ioned. How about that? Alright, if I quest, I double dive. I don't want to double dive for a quest. You're a writer, you don't get much human social interaction, so you can relate. I mean, I get a little bit because, you know, when I'm doing singing gigs, I'm often singing with other people in choirs, or I'm singing for other people, but singing can be surprisingly impersonal when you're doing it in a professional way, because you're often very separated from people. It's not like a one-on-one interaction that you would have with certain other things. I'm like interacting with the collective group of people, not actual meaningful one-on-one. Wow, that was a dive that felt like just a regular fight. As an immortal, you'd have a very interesting perspective on history if you could just remember it. Yeah, if you could just remember it all. I know, Zoltan Cruiser is mostly Zoltan Crew. Who would have guessed? This has been surprisingly... lucrative amounts of Zoltans we've gotten. Oh, he's got cloaking. Okay. It's okay. We have triple flax. Oops, I did that wrong. Fired that too early. Still pretty good. Do we get a second shot in? I'm gonna try it. He might cloak right now. Perfect timing on his cloak. Unfortunate. He's got a really good pew-pewnage ship. And no 4 slot rooms, which sucks. But we're getting just enough dodge. Jesus, these freaking dodges for him, though. Okay, no more cloaking. Alright, we're both just dodging each other like crazy. Him because we have no like precise weapons except our heavy laser. Us because we just have a lot of dodge, I guess. Jeez, man. If he had just one freaking 4-slot room, Christ almighty. He has repaired his entire ship from us having goddamn 13 projectiles. And he's fully healed. There, finally. Jesus. Holy crap, I cannot believe these dodges. Or our bad RNG. Christ almighty. Give me a break, game. Please, may I please finish this stupid ass fight? Thank God. Okay, what do I want? What do I want? I need systems. I need to just stop upgrading my ship and look for mind control and cloaking. Fight the ship. That's double missiles. At least his weapons. Alright, 4-slot room, finally. Okay, 1 missile down. We have just enough dodges to have Zoltan shield up for the missile. Perfect. And of course, it's only the missile that stays up, but... Come on, come on, come on. Got it. No missiles for you, sir. Okay, this is quite empty-looking civilian sector so far. Do I want to check if that's a store? I think I want to go this way. Oh, God. Cloaking, 3 shields on an auto scout. This is going to be a pain in the ass of a fight. I'm gonna just try to get his cloaking first thing if I can. Nice. Okay. Wow, he dodged everything fired at the shields, but at least we got the cloaking down. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Ah, unless I take it out. I have not hit a shield a single time. Okay, there we go, finally. Okay, nice double reward. There's a store. Okay, let's check it out, because all I really want are systems. So if you've got mind control or cloaking, I'll take either. There's cloaking. Neural network, med bay. I think I care about anything else here except the data flak. Oh, the assault laser is crazy. 4 power for 7 shots. Nah, I like my flaks, even if we're not having the best RNG of them hitting right now. And then we're gonna go up and around. So 8, 7, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Yeah, this way. Would you also be invulnerable though? Statistically, you're going to get significantly injured at some point, even if it's something as mundane as slipping in the shower and breaking your spine. Man. That is pretty dark. But, I don't know. God. Oh wow. You all think of some horrible things that happen to a person, to an immortal person. And give an immortal guy a break. Oh, that's a glaive beam. So far, you've mentioned broken spine and, like, what else did you mention? Like, getting sick, growing old and more decrepit. Oh my god. You all are not helping out with this experiment, this thought experiment of benefits of being immortal. Ever young implies capable self-healing capacity, so you guess you'd be able to recover better and easier than mere humans of today. Oh god, cloaking, glaive beam. Jesus, these ships though. Okay, it's only level 1 cloaking. I really don't want him to mind control us because I don't have a really good counter to that. Okay, good. No surrender. Don't forget being blind and deaf. It's a good reminder. I almost forgot. Come on, come on. I guess that's not the worst mind control person I could have done, but still. Come on, one more shot. I am extremely surprised about how hard a time I am having killing people with flax. What the fuck is happening with these insta-charging cloakings? Did cloaking get buffed? Like, I don't remember them cloaking every other flak volley. I guess it's the flak nerf is really major, man. These goddamn ships all having skinny rooms and having apparently 80,000% effing dodges is driving me crazy right now. You all been warped by the anti-mortal media. Living forever would be great. Okay. I feel like I'm getting absolutely shreked by RNG for these, the dodges on these enemies, too. There's no way I get this and all my jumps, so if I just want 6, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's just do that. Get power. Level 2 Clone Bay. We'll go for 3rd shield next, I guess. Like, these weapons should be shrekking dudes, but if every single enemy's got only skinny rooms, we're like getting freaking hard countered right now. Okay, thank God. Somebody who doesn't have 8,000 tiny one-segment rooms. Apparently I'm just using 8,000 and 80,000 over and over. Okay. There. Get shreked. Did we just two-shot this guy? We just two-shot a guy who had who didn't have all two wide rooms. And it's like, that is the counter to our build. The skinny rooms. We are hard countered by skinny rooms. Oh my god. Okay, okay. That is a high yield missile that does, I think, 4 or 6 damage. Okay, that got double dodged. The other missile, I think we shot down. Beautiful. Resultant shield doing work, man. Nice. Oh, perfect store placement too. All right, so I'm hoping for mind control from this door. Examine the station. We've been boarded with an ASB. What the hell is this shit event? What the hell is this? I don't remember this event. Any in recent memory. Alright, well, get vented. Oh, good. Keep changing your mind. I like that. Alright, let's get out of here. Store. Deal with this guy at the store. Okay. Would you go ahead and die, please? That'd be great. Yeah, if you could go ahead and suffocate, that'd be great. Doodle 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 doodle. 118 scrap. Where's my mind control, man? The hell, game? Can make an elite prefix. What are the weapons? Hull laser 2. Charge heavy. God, I feel like we should be insanely strong for where we are with our weapons. Anybody remember how this ship was supposed to pacify and take over ships? No, I don't know what you're talking about. 40 plus 60. I think that saves us 9 scrap. Is that right? Was that 40? I think it was 40. So it saves us a little bit. Alright, NG Homeworlds. I want the 3rd shield, but I want mind control more. Has to get the facility. Oh, it's the storage key thing. Picks up an augment slot. We get something if we get it all the way to the base. I guess we'll take this. Oh god. You know what? I'm gonna fire everything at piloting because he's running. And he's an auto scout who's gonna dodge all our crap. So hope we can actually hit. Nice. Good doges. Get blasted. I don't think we have any more unlocks for plus ships. I think there's... Actually, I think we might have unlocked all the random ships, too. So I think we might be done with unlocks in this mod, except for when we play random ships, those unlock something. Protean laser. So this is one of those versatile weapons. This is a versatile version of the burst laser 2, which I would love. However, mind control is here. However, there is actually mind control. So as much as I would love to get this, we're just going to do this to deal with borders. I have to sell stuff to get that. Let me use 60 now for shields. And hopefully we can use... I'm going to get sensors so I can use my mind control offensively. Maybe that will help get past some of these crazy dodges we've been seeing. Nothing pacifies quite like 4 flaks to the face. That's right. Why pacify when you can neutralize? Should have done a little bit earlier, but it's fine. Wow, these frickin' dodges. Even when I'm mind controlling their damn pilot. Oh yeah, we have 10% of our dodge, so instead of 8,000%, we have only 800% dodge. Oh, balanced amount of dodges you have. Seriously, the flak is... I just don't like flak that as much in this mod, man. It's so freaking heavily nerfed. The reduced accuracy on flak is a huge handicap to the damn weapon, man. Couldn't find out on the spreadsheet what his current no-pause random streak is. Can someone just whisper? Okay, I'll type it in chat so I don't give it away. That's the number right there. Don't kill them all. All right. Damn it, these skinny rooms, man. Why are skinny rooms the only rooms in this damn game? You're immune to mind control. Fuck, game, like seriously. This is really frustrating the hell out of me now. Let them live. Okay. Really good thing to sell. I'm getting pissed off by these dodges. This is really bullshit. Okay, this is the Homeworld's quest. Okay, I guess I'll do it. It's just, it doesn't need... Every ship in the game doesn't need to be this... have... whatever. Have the tiny rooms. Could we have maybe only 30% of the ships have all tiny rooms? Everyone has plot armor, apparently. Yeah, I guess so. Store. So... Still have one more system left, and I do have the Volge Beam to sell, or system slot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's do that. Oof, that is a giant missile. Nice. Finally we get a good hit on our first volley. Okay, 2-shot. That's what I like to see. Okay, quest and then quest. Crew killing is better, but I don't really have a build that will crew kill. Oh, he's got a repair drone and 4 crew. So I need to hit shields and mind control on the shields because I need to pull all their crew. At least he doesn't have all skinny rooms, so that's something. So if I mind control this, does that pull pilot? Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted to see. That is a weapon hack. Okay. Of course, yes, they passed by here. Okay, collect the battle debris. Okay, so there's... Well, damn it. So we now know where the actual thing is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't get it. And the other stuff. Oh, what does this quest give me? I think it's a free repair and drone drone, whatever it's called. I would rather have a store, but 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess I can get full jumps and just miss out on the store. Alright, attack the ship. 4 shields. Beautiful. We can one-shot 4 shields if they just don't dodge our entire volley. Speaking of one-shot, I think this ion one-shot my Zoltan shield. Okay. Alright, so let's go power, power. Something like this. And save up for our final system. Maybe we'll try out Temporal Manipulator on this. Basically that, teleporter, or hacking. I mean, I might actually get enough scrap to get hacking. So maybe we'll do the hacking, even though it's super overpriced in this mod. Speaking of Volge Beam that we have, this is a Volge Beam right there. It's a pretty crazy weapon. It's like comparable to a Glaive Beam, I think. Those dodges, though. Look at that. Do I ever use the Volge because of how much trouble I'm having hitting anything? Second volley of our flax would work. It might actually be worth using that. I'm liking flax less and less in this mod the more I fire them and get dodged. Alright, we have cloaking for this guy. We can two-shot this guy. Mantis ships. Ah, titanium system casing in the repair. Okay, alright. Not bad. There's 2 jumps. Made that worthwhile. Okay, there's a good weapon. There is a good weapon. So, if I go like this, there's a build I can get on board with. Gotta admit though, my ship does pack an impressive alpha strike. Yeah, if it doesn't get dodged, it's really strong. Rebel Stronghold, yes please. You get the chat back after deinstall Twitch and reinstall it, so may I be the Mantis. Living forever would be terrible because you would see the end of the universe. Wow, my weapon system's pretty good. Okay. I mean, seeing the end of the universe, is that a bad thing? What did you want to be? You want to be the Mantis, sure. Seeing the end of the universe. That's assuming... I feel like that's assuming a lot of things. Hey, nice. Engines, that, we'll just... You're a silly device, sir. Actually, no, I would rather have you free. That's assuming you could get to a planet that would last till the end of the universe, right? I think our planet probably explodes or falls into the sun or does something before we get to the heat or cold death of the universe. Yeah, we'll probably get hacking. We'll probably just get that. It's actually pretty good. I'll take some damage from here. Halberd beam has been nerfed in this mod too. It can't hit 4 rooms on these. Maybe it can if I aimed it better. I couldn't see behind the Dumble Doge emote. Downside of Dumble Doge. He's so awesome he's distracting me from my weapon volleys. Manually hack? Damn. Are we talking about being immortal and invincible? Because you could probably still die from normal deadly things like being exploded, yeah. Alright, so we don't want distress beacons, we do want empty jumps. What's the length of the halberd beam? Let's see. 5 times 16. I don't know what... Oh, that's speed. Length is 75 pixels. So whatever that equals. Normal is 80, so it's 5 pixels shorter. Which seems like a huge amount. Compared to... I mean, 5 pixels probably is kind of a lot for being able to hit certain room layouts. If you live forever, you would survive the explosion of the Earth. Only if you... I mean... Yeah, it's like Panboy said. You have to be immortal and immune to damage. So... Would, oh! Scan the area. Okay. Attack him. Are the immortals in Highlander... They can be killed by their head being cut off, so I would assume they would not survive the entire planet exploding. I feel like that's a pretty safe assumption. So if we're going by that, they probably would not live to the heat or cold death of the universe, would be my guess. If the entire planet literally fell into the sun. Alright. Hardened. So this is like a... What does this guy do? One shot. It's like a weaker Vulcan. Okay. Physics doesn't really permit such a thing. You mean being immortal and invulnerable? Yeah, physics probably does not. But I feel like technology potentially could, because, you know, we came up with ways to get down to the very cellular level and make cells not eventually die to cancer, right? Wow, who do I replace with this? Increase damage resistance by 260%. Time travel with a cold but mysterious mindset. You're my pilot. I don't know who to replace. You have... Okay, we'll replace this guy since you have piloting training. We'll go with that. Is Highlander a TV series? It was originally a movie with Sean Connery and David Carradine, something like that. And then it became a TV series on USA in the US, starring... I think it's that guy who's from Australia or somebody. I forget his name. But yeah, it was a movie that became a TV series. I would love a store so I could sell all this crap we have. I think it was a movie first. I think it was originally that movie starring Sean Connery and that other guy, David Carradine or whatever his name is. I think I'm correct about that. We have one Zoltan Shield to block the missile. Okay. Making a controlled target, regeneration, nanobots, and a regen chamber, whatever. You could see it working, but definitely not invulnerable. Yeah, that would be more like how to make it so that you would be potentially immortal, but not necessarily invulnerable. There was a cartoon of Highlander? Really? I never saw that. Apparently some jellyfish are immortal, but they still get eaten. Yeah. Yeah, so immortal does not necessarily mean invulnerable. At least in the example I'm thinking of. Get 2 power. We're gonna hope we get the hacking and just go for the max OP-ness of vanilla FTL. Yeah, it's where the "there can be only one" comes from. There can be only one. It was the line in the original movie, I think. I had no idea that the reward for the last person who was the immortal was dying, was becoming mortal. That's crazy. I had no idea about that. Where was that shown? Was that in the TV show where that happened? Not a good enough deal. Uh-oh. Somebody got timed out. Somebody tried to link something? Probably tried to link the cartoon. Oh, Pi was got it. Thank you, Pi. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna check the exit beacon, then go around and get more jumps. Highlander, the animated series. What does this look like? Is from... When was that from? 1994. It's a spin-off and a sequel of the 1986 film. Wow. That's crazy. I can't believe that was a thing. Yeah. Yeah, sorry, Gentleman Giant. You gotta be a sub or have permission to get links and not get timed out. Sorry for that. What's up? Oh, God. Damn it! The only effing hack that screws me. God damn you, FTL. Kill him, please. Damn it, went off lethal. Kill this annoying douchebag. We can't take damage though. At least. Not from Ion plus Howler being with 4 Zoltans in our shields. Remember being not terrible, but you were a kid, so mileage may vary, yeah. It's funny, speaking of things you saw as a kid, I randomly saw on Reddit last night a clip kind of making fun of, but referencing a movie that I watched as a kid over and over that I've talked about on the stream before called Surf Ninjas. It was like random, so completely random to see a reference to a movie I watched as a kid on Reddit. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we're gonna go for all these jumps and dive. 90s were weird, man. You grew up with all those cartoons of R-rated movies. Okay, so is there anything cool here? Let's sell... Well, let's see what he's got available first. Extended glaive. Ionic heavy. Ionic assault laser. 23 seconds for 7 shots that do ion and core. Wow. That is slow, but looks crazy. 7 ion shots all at the same time. Ultimate prize is the combined powers of all the immortals, which allows the only one to wield the combined experiences and knowledge and skills of everyone else, but also the power to make themselves mortal and fertile, making they could be a father and get to grow old. Interesting. That's crazy. I kind of want to try this Ionic Assault Laser. And I kind of want to replace my flax with it because my flax feel crap. That would be 7 ion shots that would hit the shields if I hacked piloting and shot the shields with this. Okay, alright. I don't normally sell flax, but in this mod where flax have been nerfed all to hell, let's get something like this going. And then halberd plus heavy laser I feel like is a good thing to add onto it. So we have 2 other stores we could check out. We playing here? Was finally able to catch a stream. Been playing on YouTube for so long. Been watching YouTube for so long. Yeah, we're playing viewer created ships right now is what we're doing. Alright, 2 stores, 2 chances at hacking. I think it's almost guaranteed. This is a really long charge time, but here we go. Let's see what an assault laser, an ionic assault laser can do. Woo-hoo-hoo! We can one-shot 4 shields. That is pretty insane. Get blasted, sir. God, double repair drones, though. Okay. Well, welcome, Infinity Beast. Glad to have you. Alright, just 1 hacking, so I can guarantee they dodge 0 of our shots. There we go. Beacon access kit. Was replicator elite toolkit. So this is ionic, so I wouldn't be able to make it elite. I could make one of my other weapons elite. Elite is is just fully an upgrade, I think. So if I make the halberd beam elite, what would that do? Calm, elite. Elite halberd would be 1 second faster and strike speed faster. Actually, doesn't make the range any better. This guy would have a higher fire and breach chance. I think I like that. I think I like that better. Because if you're not going to make the halberd beam longer, I feel like it's not getting all that much better. Okay. You weren't ready for that rapid fire ultra fast set of shots? I got hit by it one time and I was like, holy shnikes, that's insane. Well, we could get that plus Vulcan, but I think I like what I have. And Scrambler. Do I need this for this mod? I think we have have fixed it so that we can get hacking drone past defense drone, I think. what else do we want to do? We're diving, so let's go engines. Let's get cloaking value. All right, let's go. Dee-doo-dee-dee-dum, dee-dee-dum. Cloaking Rebel Elite Assassin. All right, well, you know what? As Elite Assassin, how about you don't get to have any weapons? And actually, I'm going to test this right now. He didn't explode. Perfect. Don't hit my cloaking. Oh, we have Zoltan Shield. We're fine. Wow. 45% dodge equals 0. How about FU, FTL? How about that? Alright. Get the hell out of here. Alright, Zoltan Cruiser Type B unlocked. Nice. Back up DNA Bank. Nothing really we can do there. Okay. So storage key Epsilon means we need to get the base before the boss. To the base before the boss. That will get us an augment and I think a scrap reward of some sort, maybe. Potentially say, wow, 2 just empty jumps. All right, well, let's just get the repair. I'm not gonna worry about trying to save that for after the boss fight. Let's just see what storage key Epsilon gets us. Prototype power plant. What does this do? Experimental ship reactor retrieved from the Federation base. The power produces completely impervious to ion damage, and it also minimizes the downtime of emergency power units. So we can get a level 2 backup battery, and it'll charge faster. Okay, I'd like to get level 3 cloaking if possible. Okay. Charge time of this is 22 seconds. I probably have to wait through 2 cloaks, which sucks. Actually, no, I don't. I just hack his cloaking. Nice. Okay, you know what? With Zoltan Shield, the ion resist is really, really nice there, actually. There it is. There it is. Beautiful. I did not do that correctly. I should have cloaked that. And I actually hacked too early. Trying to make sure I didn't get my assault laser shot didn't get cloaked. 1 damage kind of sucks. We go into the boss fight with a little bit of a handicap. Does this mean the entire ship has ion immunity or just the battery? I think it's basically what this is. I think is the ion reverse ion field plus backup battery recharge thing. I think it's just those 2 rolled into 1, I think is what it is. If Slow Rider's here, he could confirm or deny that. But I think it's something like that. Yeah, do I want level 3 cloaking? Yes, I do. Because this weapon takes frickin' forever to charge. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna level 3 cloak. Fuck! God damn it! I just level 1 cloaked for no goddamn benefit. F my life, man. That was a complete and utter misplay right there. Good dodges, though. What is this hack? Beautiful. Okay, good. Very good. He hacked my doors. Great, thank God. All right. Make sure he does not repair that. And that's... What's crazy about the assault laser is the ion is almost the strongest part of it. His shields just stay ioned. That's insane. Okay. Now Slow Rider does affirm what I said. Okay. About how what that augment is. Cool. Silly Device did not like this hack. Well, thankfully Silly Device is not on our ship because we had to... Basically because we have 4 of these guys in here. Alright, 30 scrap gets us... What did I want? I wanted value point in there. The HUD and weapon and new augments part of the viewership. Yes, this is all... Everything that we're playing right now, Infinity Beast, is from Slow Rider X Core, who just talked in chats. Mod called SMPK Insurrection. This is all his thing right here. So this weapon's pretty cool, but my god, is it slow. Almost a one-shot. Doesn't completely... Man, even with Halberd Beam, didn't completely kill the shields. It's crazy. He must have dodged a decent amount, even with my control on the pilot. Okay. We're gonna go there and then try to come back for a little extra scrap. Yeah, I think I would actually like a little extra scrap if I can. I just hope I don't have to dive. If I have to dive, we're strong. Okay. Everybody's got a defense drone, man. Every single body. Every single body. What does SMPK? I'm sure there's a reason behind those letters, but I don't know what the reasons are for the behind the letters. Slow Rider would have to tell us. Okay, drone offline. This, open the door, get you over here to help with that. How does this not one-shot 4 shields? 7 ions. I guess it would need 8 ions because it's only 1 ion damage per hit, I guess. It's Super Mario Party cart. Legit. Sounds like the right answer. From my experience of talking with Slow Rider about stuff like that, it's often like personal things, like references to things that he's either interested in or family stuff or something. What do I want to do here? Oh, let's me level 2 mind control. I can back up battery that. Maybe I just do this for crew loss safety. Yeah, anyone can play this mod, Infinity Beast. If you just... There's even a link, exclamation point here. I have the link. I have a thing. SMPK. One of those 2 commands. There you go. Highly recommend checking it out. Holy crap, do not highly recommend fighting this ship, though. That is a dive ship right there. Do-do-do-do-do-do. I do have a jump we can go to before the boss. No, so I'm gonna be jumping without my cloaking. It's probably okay. And actually, I feel like maybe it's only called Insurrection now, and I'm the only one who still calls it SMPK erroneously. I honestly am not sure. Whoops. Okay, I almost messed that up. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, it's not a shooter drone. Okay, that sucks. I'm gonna go all in on shields here. Okay, now we can get more shots in. Very nice. This and this. And we can mind control this, which should get us one crew kill, maybe? If I take out his clone bay, that'll be one crew kill. Okay, so that's a crew kill. This is gonna just finish him off here. Okay. Slow Riders mod polish kit. That sounds likely. Okay, whatever. There. But you all know I can't even barely remember frickin' names. There's no way I'm gonna know what an acronym stands for. I'll tell you what's funny. Over the weekend of my scuba diving lessons, half of the things you do have acronyms to try to help you remember them. Like there's a 5-point descend acronym to remember so that you observe, you equalize, you check surroundings. There's like all these things. There's like all these letters. I'm like, I can't remember any of these things. It's like these are supposed to be helpful mnemonic devices and they just make my brain go, what are all these letters? Okay. This and this. Wonder if I can get through to use my assault laser past assault and shield. Hope you can feel better soon so you can get back to working on what you were meant to do. I'm sorry you're not feeling well, Slow Rider. That sucks. That really sucks. Alright, we do this. What? F you, FTL. 7 shots and we couldn't get through 3 things there. That is just absolute bullshit. Okay, level 3 cloak. Keep our assault and shield for a long time. Wait for the assault to come back up. That is absolutely insane dodges is what that is. Don't have cloak for this one. Good dodges though. Double hit sucks. Alright, we got there. GG! That was the Zoltan A+, from Insurrection or SMPK or whatever the actual official title is. The amazing mod created by Slow Rider X Corp. That is the Zoltan A+. We got to see the Gatling gun or something in action. Really good run. Progress on typing up stuff for the help menu got hard stopped on Tuesday when you fell ill with COVID. Ugh. You're mostly recovered as of now, 7 days later, but you're still feeling a bit off. Well, I'm glad you're feeling better, but that sucks that you had to deal with that, Slow Rider. Let's check that score. 57.94, not bad. Honestly, I feel like that was one of our better runs in Insurrection. However, starting with Zoltan Shield is good in any mod. So, wow, we got 4 runs in and we're even done a little early. So, I will say thank you to Slow Rider, to Meatberry Pie, RPG Nerdos, and Mr. Porku for the ships today. Next week, I need to get a ship in from Spirit Warrior. I'll probably, if RPG Nerdos sends me a new one, I'll probably play one of those. I think I need to play another version of Silent Storm. I have like 5 ship packs right now to get through, and they all have 3 or more ships, so it's going to take me a while to get through all these ships. The rest of the Zoltan Plus ships are going to be things. I assume that means interesting things. So, Hope y'all enjoyed. Had a lot of fun today. Thank you for all of the gifted subs earlier. It's like an early birthday present to me. Tomorrow is my birthday. So if anyone wants to hang out with me on my birthday, we'll be playing some Satisfactory. We got aluminum automated yesterday, so we're going to be working on getting some smokeless gunpowder and ammunition automated, I think. So it's good that, yeah, I've plenty of ships to play. It is good. It's just hard for me to keep track when they're all ship packs. I got to, like, which ship have I played in this pack? But it's a good problem to have. So thank you for the birthday wishes. I appreciate that. We'll play some hard mode no pause, of course, on Wednesday, and then kind of normal schedule. I don't know what I'm gonna play on Friday because I'm not sure if I want to keep playing V Rising or not. But that is Future Rand's problem. And we always say about Future Rand, he'll have a lovely time. So until next time, my friends, peace out, happy game, and thanks for the bits, follow, subs, give subs, lurking, hanging out, all that awesome stuff. I hope you all have a great rest of your night. Enjoy the Siege Shanty, and I will see you all next time. Have a great night. Later, my friends.